Okay, so the next question is, what is your sales process look like? So your sales process is there's numerous sales processes, but in summary, we get a call in, we may um, quote the price over the phone. The customer may go online to an online store and get a price for what the is, or they may pay a service fee for someone to go out and inspect the job. Or they may email in through some photos or text through some photos, and then we'll send a quote back online without an inspection. So the initial thing is a phone call comes in or an online inquiry comes in, and then we will have these three or four methods of responding, which is booking in someone to go and see them and give them a quote and do the job on the spot at times. Um, Send some photos through by email or text and reply back with a quote, or just give them a quote over the phone, or go on the online store and all the categories will be there. What is your upselling strategy? So, upselling strategy would be there's numerous, um, there's three when you are looking at a job. There's short term, medium term, long term fix, and so we can offer all three. Once the work is done, the client might work around the house. There's plenty of services that we do. So um, you know, there's a huge amount of variety that we do, and so because if they've already got a good trusted relationship that we're going to come through for them, they're likely to go ahead with all the other work or further bills or whatever work they may be doing in the future. There's seasonal patterns. Yes, there definitely is. During Christmas, people are more spending on emergencies, not on long-term projects. Um, January is a quieter month for long-term projects. Again, just emergencies. And then from February, you'll have the warmer period, so you'll have certain types of jobs come through, um, building jobs. A lot of rain during that time, so you might get a lot of roof work as well. So yes, your seasons depend a lot on what kind of work you will do, um, and yeah, that's pretty much your seasons. So if it rains a lot, then you're going to have a lot of flooding and blocked drains and roof leaks, and if it's really really hot, you'll have a different set of problems, probably a lot of rain. If it's really cold, you might have a lot of broken pipes. What are your biggest sales challenges? So there's quite a few challenges that we have solved. Um, End of the day, I guess giving them a quote that's within a budget at the price they're happy with, that's probably the biggest thing. So everyone's sort of got an expectations of a price or what they're willing to spend. Maybe that's a better way to spend it, what they're willing to spend, and how to stay within that budget and win them over as well. And if it's a really, really competitive job and there's lots of people quoting, then the margins on the job are so low that we can't do the job for that price and we will lose that job. Um, our main three competitors are going to be like Metropolitan Plumbing, which is a large plumbing and roofing. I think they do a lot of roofing. You got Harley and Sons in Dandenong, and you got all these roofing companies all over the place. Anybody doing any kind of roofing, plumbing kind of stuff. Um, I guess if we get bigger, it'll be places like High Pages. Um, who who serves as an inspiration for your business? Who, I guess, a human being that serves for an inspiration for our business would I'm not sure if there's a certain individual, but you can sort of see the market forces are going towards a platform-based business, Airbnb, Uber. Um, so I guess that's probably the main inspiration. Um, what makes your business unique in the market? I think we have answered that question already. The uniqueness is that we do take on complex jobs that a lot of people will say no to because they don't have the services skills or don't have the systems in place to do it or even the resources to do it. And if there's a lot of permits involved, multi stages, lots of tradies involved, and it's a lot of project management, a lot can go wrong. Companies will not be reluctant to take a job on like that. What are some of the most common difficulties experienced by your customers? Um, Customers would be, are we on going to be on time? Um, um, Trust, are we going to do the job properly? Um, they do find it hard to find good tradesmen, so we win out